What's up, guys? Hope you all had a wonderful Valentine's Day. And this is pretty much a change of plans. I was originally going to go ahead with a free-to-play lineup, but when it comes to free-to-play lineups in the endgame scenario, you do need to get some sort of rare ninjas. So either stacking up your coupons or going for Kage Treasure summons. Ignore Sage Treasure, Tendo Treasure, as well as Seals Treasure. It's not worth putting your Seal Scrolls there. You could wait for the Jinchuriki Treasures, which will probably be on the next few months, but you would still need Kage Treasure ninjas to make them work into lineups anyway. So try your luck in Kage Treasures and then decide which main to pick. So I pretty much went with a different main team. I haven't actually used Chojuro in a long time. Not since probably the time I pulled him, which was so long ago. And I haven't used Ao much with the Kage Treasure Ninja, so I'm trying this kind of lineup out. Should do the job well. I do love Mei as a powerhouse, and Chojuro was doing decent damage when I used him back then. Ao gives you very good crowd control, and pretty much go into enhance with the water style. Even though it targets 3 of them at a time, as long as it can keep targeting Mei, you should be well off. Water Clone Jutsu for extra protection for Mei. Then you have the Chase with Gamaken as well as the Water Dragon Jutsu, and using the heals just in case you're about to get crowd controlled to pretty much protect Mei. That's the highest choice. And we're gonna go give Arena a try. I could never get Arena to properly work out. Always gives me issues and just nobody queues up. So let's just try it out. Every time nobody does Arena, people were saying, still waiting for the Arena to actually reset, but it's just still, I don't know. There's no announcement about the reset anymore, and there's definitely no rewards about that. So it's pretty much the 15th of the month already. The game has been pretty much slacking up until this point, so hopefully they do release something soon. I can never find anybody when it comes to Arena, so I will give this a shot, and pretty much I will cut out the queue times. So until I get to Arena fight, then I will just resume the commentary. So no luck with the rank battle queue. Maybe I could find somebody in a training battle. Honestly, when it comes to doing Arena on my server, it just does not work out whatsoever. Alright, so let's try this again. I had to call out on the world chat, but we did manage to get ourselves our first opponent. So when it comes to Arena, it's pretty much well balanced, although when it comes to refine stats as well as, I believe, the higher your Magatamas are, that's pretty much the way it's going to work out. So even though Arena can keep it mostly balanced, you still have to account in, having higher refine as well as Magatamas. So let's just see how this team fares. I always try to do Arena in the past, so I was just never able to get a queue. For the first time in a while, when I asked for people to join, someone actually did go in. So we'll see the full extent of this lineup. Pretty much, I guess, I don't know if this is a serious team or a troll team, but Chojuro and Danzo just do not mix. And I mean, with Satsuri in the main team, I just don't like that idea. So no clone to worry about. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna have to hit the Chojuro. And I forgot about the root of the warrior passive, so that was my mistake. I guess we're just gonna have to go ahead and Chojuro bomb. We were unable to get exact amount of chakra. And we will heal off this Paralyze. So Paralyze is a very interesting debuff because you can't do combo chases. So it spoils our plans against the mystery, and Chojuro didn't even get his mystery off. I don't even know what went on right now. I'm guessing the chase from the lightning main messed everything up, but I actually did not notice what was going on. So Arena is a true way to test your lineups. Survival Trial is honestly not the best because you do fight people outside of, I guess, your range, so that's why it's not really the greatest. And then when it comes to, what is it? Yeah, just Survival Trial is usually you face weaker opponents, so it's not an extreme challenge. I mean, you do have to fight continuous battles. Matsuri Challenge is pretty much also, I face a lot of people way weaker than me as well. Matsuri Challenge seems very biased, so you're going to get mostly wins out of that. And then we have ourselves Sage World Battlefield, which is also the same thing because you can face a lot of low levels. So even though there is still a slight difference in Arena, I think if you can get the best kind of teams going off here. So overall, not really against a serious lineup we were fighting, but we do manage to get a win. So if I do Arena-based fights, I guess I'll go ahead and just do like 4 fights per video, mostly because it is one-time speed, and it is still a pain to find somebody. So let's just wait and see until I get my next opponent. Alright, we got ourselves a second opponent, Sage Naruto, Great Ninja Rashino Hidan. Honestly, just facing a lot of fun lineups. For this one, it'll be really good to use Sage Naruto, or to use Ao to stop Sage Naruto. Great Ninja Warshino has an interrupt we should worry about on the second round. Hidan is just gonna be there with high taijutsu damage. And the Fire Main, I guess it can run Seal. It could also run the fourth mystery. But Great Ninja Warshino is gonna take a beating. Oh, I was about to say, I thought he refreshed or something. Yeah, I don't know why, but I don't have Chakra for some reason. Maybe Great Ninja Warshino stole it. But we're gonna just stop Sage Naruto right here and then. And I guess I'm still gonna focus him down because he is the biggest threat in this lineup. I will target the Scarlet Blaze or Sage Naruto in this situation. But you do want to make sure Sage Naruto stays dead. And getting off this combo should also, I think, reapply another acupuncture on him. So Sage Naruto is gonna be out for the count. Hidan's damage, we can definitely tank it. If we're lucky, it'll hit the clone. Otherwise, it'll probably go for Chojuro. And Chojuro's double attack is pretty good. Like, people slightly do underestimate Chojuro, and he does get boosts based on the, the water elements. So as long as you have water ninjas around him, the power of water will keep increasing ninjutsu and attack. So it's pretty good. Luckily, we're going to keep doing, so we fight the same person again. This is kind of another reason why, even though Arena is a better place to test teams, I really just, if you're facing the same opponent over and over, it's really, I don't know what to expect, honestly, at this point. Just trying something new, and this is probably the first time where Arena battles actually did work out for a video of mine. So, apparently Great Ninja Warshino steals Chakra every time he gets hit, which is very interesting. I always thought he was an underrated Great Ninja War character, and I never exactly did mess with him when it came to lineups. It's kind of really funny when a Great Ninja Warshino keeps stealing the Chakra, and then the clone dies and we manage to get it back. Then the chase going off on the water main is also very good. It's going to be the same thing we did last time. And I think this time it worked out even better because we did get the combo to go off on the fire main. So, like I said, facing the same people and over again in this kind of lineup, it's just, there goes the interrupt from Great Ninja Warshino, so it does make the fight a little bit different. Sage Naruto is still unable to move because he can't clear any sort of debuffs. And then on the third round, we will be able to use our Mei, and that should finish up the fight. So we have no reason to heal right now. Probably not even going to have a reason next round. And so the immobilization just managed to stop Hidan's mystery, so we're perfectly safe at this point. Now the Mei mystery should finish everybody off, and her damage is just ridiculous. So I should also mention the moods for the ninjas. So when it comes to Mei, use ninjutsu. When it comes to Chojuro, use taijutsu. For Ao, I went with resistance for higher shields. And for water main, I went with ninjutsu, just because it will increase her healing. So that's basically the mood set that you guys should follow too. Sage Naruto has just been completely locked down since round 1, which is very good when it comes to this lineup. So the crowd control is there. You could always make some minor adjustments. I would say that Ao's shields are honestly not the greatest when it comes to it. They're definitely not as strong as others might. And I'm just going to keep fighting the same opponent at this point. So, well, pretty much, I guess. Honestly, this is why the Arena is also just really weird. I mean, I don't know. And when I try to do the ranked battle queue, I was unable to find anybody. So I have more of a chance finding people in the casual version of the Arena queue. But when it comes to it, yeah, repeating the same fights, it's honestly not the greatest. So after the Sage Naruto attacks and kills the clone, we will just hit him with the acupuncture straight off the bat. And then we can go off and wait until the next round. So now he's going to keep doing Great Ninja Warshino to interrupt. So we can just save our Chojuro. Hopefully he just interrupts right straight away. And we can still manage to get our mystery off. Assuming it still drains Chakra though, so he probably won't be able to do that. Actually, he just didn't even bother doing it, so we can go after Shino attacks. No, he still managed to do the mystery. Oh, so it doesn't even... Oh no, it does steal Chakra. Or it just doesn't register at this point. Okay, well, because the animation was going off for his attack, that's exactly why. So even on a ×1 speed, that did go kind of really fast for Chojuro. Basically, right after Shino, we should have just went with our standard attack. Oh, that was actually a big amount of damage going towards Ao. from Hedon. So Hedon does have really high attack. So although you could use regular Hedon in lineups, I personally would just say he is still average. He can do a huge amount of damage, but outside of that, he doesn't have much utility. And he revives every other 2 rounds and just keeps dealing damage to himself. So unless he has some sort of leech, you're pretty much going to be stuck with him. But he would still work out in, I guess, certain Curse Hedon Lightning setups, because you could still use Donzo and use honorable special tactics to get the leech off. So I guess it does work out in its favor. But honestly, this is just all I wanted to do with the team. I guess doing some of these fights, maybe I can try one last ranked battle at the end or something. Probably not gonna find one. The idea was for Arena was when they did reset the February, or for at least last month, I was going to do like a Saturday stream or something with me just grinding up to Arena because I wanted to get my rank back and hopefully try for rank 1 to get the titles, but the rewards are all random for the season rewards, and I have no idea when they're going to actually reset the month. Maybe the Arena won't even get reset until March because they already fell behind. So, 60 strong ninja fragments and random ninja fragments of 60. So I have no idea what this could be. I'm looking forward to get that. But that's honestly all. I guess let me just try doing a regular training battle. I hope it's at the same person. Okay, so we fought the same person that we started the video off with. So just gonna leave it off at this. Thanks to the guys who were giving me the arena fights for the video, just to try something out differently. Tomorrow I will be going Earth main, definitely giving it a shot. But like I said, when it comes to free lineups, you have to go for seals, and refreshing in a casual battle. But that's all I wanted to show you guys. Tomorrow I'll be going towards the Earth main. Make sure to use up all your event points because it does reset tomorrow. Goldfish ends as well. Refines. We did manage to get a pretty decent amount of refines going. And I did spend all the colorful balloons when it comes to it on the medium level refines to continue the refines. So I'll just finish it up. I actually have like almost everything level 6 refine and up except for, I believe, one piece of equipment. So that's the last thing I need to go for. They get a 4-star Jirai on the stream. And today we got Bapchichio for sale. Like, honestly, the choices from these daily specials have been pretty bad. Cave Key is actually not a bad deal. Especially with a 20% discount, it might be actually alright. Plus you do get a chance of a level 5 rune with 88 keys. So that's actually something interesting to go for. Limited protection and purification packs, I guess they're also pretty decent. Getting the ninjas Akatsuchi, Kurotsuchi, Sasori. Wait, Sasori 100 puppets? You have a chance of getting him. Chojiro's as well. So like these packs are actually pretty decent, and you do get you to try your luck, but it is pretty expensive. So do realize that. Definitely try your luck though. If you're one of those lucky person, maybe you can get yourself those ninjas. Honestly, the lineup for the ninjas is not that bad from here. And if you do need to get yourself a discount, you can at least get a 10% discount from here. And if you didn't recharge yet, you could get yourself the 20% discount for 500 ingot. Recruitment feedback, hopefully you guys all skipped that because it was terrible. And the Valentine's Day event was not the greatest for me when it came to finding people, but the rewards to redeem were pretty damn good. I only managed to get enough points to redeem one seal scroll. I'll be able to get the second one later on today. We also have Great Ninja Wars, so I will try to record that if I can get home in time. And as far as stacking experience goes, you just have to do the Kakashi Handbook. Make sure you do all the S missions for weekly, and then finish off the entire practice. And then do the daily practices, and make sure you attend 9 Tails every time, because that is the best way to get any sort of experience. I'm actually close to approaching, I'm 443% of the way there. I'm pretty sure 500% will guarantee me the level 90 if we do get a level cap increase, which I kind of see a level cap increase going on by April. So I'm hoping by April we get that. March should be the second half of 2.0, which is going to probably be the group summons as well as, I can't remember what else. We have like the group, I guess like the beasts or whatever it's called. Yeah, they're just called like group summons basically. You do see the icon in the Great Ninja War fights. And the other thing I forgot what it was, but it's another key update in the second half of the 2.0. And then after that, we will also get our level cap increase probably after the 2.0 half comes out. And then Jinchuriki. So I assume Jinchurikis could be there by May. There's just going to be a lot of time between then. But people are trying to catch up in the levels. So I can't wait until I can get level 90. I am stacking coins for that reason. I do want to max all my strengthens as soon as I hit 90. So I do have to stay above at least 70 million, 80 million to be on the safe side. And then I'll do more inner gates because even though it's not the craziest battle power increase, it is a free way to obtain battle power. And I would suggest everyone to exchange towards the initiative quick runes because I don't think you can get them from spending coins, and they don't even have a quick rune for golds or reds. So that's pretty much a free 200 initiative if you were to max a rune. And it's been working out well, 200 initiative. I have 2 of those runes at the moment. I would like to go for 4. That's pretty much the idea, so everyone has one. It increases your team's overall initiative. But that's all I have for this video. See you guys tomorrow with the Earthman as well as the new events. And I hope you guys have a great day.